Mozambique and neighboring states are still struggling tonight to rescue victims of a deadly storm and reach others with aid. The cyclone killed hundreds when it struck last week, but the dimensions of the disaster are still coming into focus. From above, the destruction is near total and stretches as far as the eye can see. Homes in this Mozambique port city of Beira are now flattened, flooded, and covered in mud and debris. A tropical cyclone tore through this edge of southern Africa on Friday and headed into Malawi and Zimbabwe on Saturday. Julia Luis is a mother of 3 in Beira. Her family lost everything.
We don't have anything to eat here. No food, nothing. It's a problem. At night, we don't eat. We don't even have a blanket to cover ourselves with. We only have the clothes we are wearing.
Huge swaths of land were left underwater in Mozambique, what one aid worker calls an inland ocean. Survivors have been stranded in trees and on rooftops as floodwaters continue to rise. The International Red Cross describes the damage as massive and horrifying. The United Nations says more than 1.7 million people were in the cyclone's path in Mozambique alone. More than 400,000 have been displaced. With hard-hit areas accessible only by helicopter, this medical rescue team dropped into the floodwaters and swam through swift currents to find one stranded family, perched on a small pile of debris in a lone grove of trees. The group said they've carried out more than 50 rescues just like this. UN officials said today this may be the worst cyclone-related disaster ever in the southern hemisphere, and the full scale is yet to be seen.
All over is water. You see water. If people are lucky, they're on the roof, the rooftop of the house, and they sign, they ask for help. But a lot of other people that we know nothing about for the moment are not as lucky as that.
Getting aid into the region will be a daunting job. Residents have been forced to carry crates of bread and other supplies around collapsed bridges and roads. Meanwhile, electric power is out nearly everywhere. All of this in a country where some 45% of the total population is under 15 years old. It all but ensures that children will bear the brunt of this disaster and a recovery that could last decades.